Okay, hello, welcome back to our YouTube channel. Today we are going to study about 9th class biology, cell and organelles. Cell organelles. See, in the last class we studied about the structure of the cell. Cell is a structural and functional unit of an organism. Cell gives the shape to the living organism, and cells are different shapes, the size of the cell and shape of the cell, diversity of the cells we studied. Then here we are going to study about cell organelles. So this is ninth class. In ninth class something more we are going to study about cell organelles. Suppose if we observe the any cell, either plant cell or animal cell. Generally, plant cell is rectangular in shape, whereas animal cell, see this is animal cell. Animal cell is either irregular or circular in shape. So this is animal cell. Animal cell is either irregular or circular in shape, whereas plant cell is, see, plant cell is rectangular in shape. In 8th class biology we studied onion peel cells. When we observed the onion peel cells are rectangular in shape. Whereas cheek cells, when we observed under the microscope, cheek cells are in circular in shape or irregular. So this is about the shapes of the cells. If we observe the cell consists of three major parts. There is three major parts in a cell. What are the three major parts? First one, cell is surrounded by the cell membrane. The cell is surrounded by the cell membrane. See, first one is cell membrane. And second one is nucleus. And third one is cytoplasm. See, the another important factor is cytoplasm. So here, three different types of parts, three most important parts that we can observe in a structure of the cell. First one, every cell is surrounded by the cell membrane. Okay, so cell membrane is common in both the plant cell and animal cell. So the outermost layer of the cell is cell membrane. And second one is nucleus. The dark dot-like structure present in the cell is called nucleus. And in between the cell membrane and nucleus, here we can see the cytoplasm. This cytoplasm consists of several microtubules like structures. That microtubules like structures are called as cell organelles. These are called cell organelles. So in this chapter we are going to study about the different types of cell organelles. Most important point is cell is surrounded by the cell membrane. This is the first part. Next, nucleus. Then after cytoplasm, the liquid part of this cell is called cytoplasm. Then the cytoplasm, it consists of several microtubules like structures are called cell organelles. So these are the most important three major parts in the cell. And suppose here plant cell also, if we can see the plant cell also, see here there is cell membrane. Then cell membrane above there is another extra layer is called cell wall. Cell wall is only can be seen in the plant cell, but cell membrane can be seen in both the plant cell and animal cell. So here also we can see the outermost layer of the plant cell is cell wall, next cell membrane, next cell is plant cell is in rectangular in shape. Here also same, we can see the nucleus. Generally nucleus is just beside it. Here nucleus is just beside it. Why? Because most of this plant cell is occupied by the vacuole. So like this plant cell and animal cell we can observe. Let us see the differences, and before that let us see what is typical cell. If we can see the typical cell, generally cell organelles are present in both the plant cell and animal cell. Cell organelles are present in both the plant cell and animal cells. In all the cells the cell organelles are present. But suppose example, what is a typical cell? Suppose if we see the chloroplast cell, suppose if the chloroplast is a cell organelle. See, generally chloroplast is a cell organelle. This chloroplast is present in almost all the plant cells. Chloroplast is one of the cell organelle present in the plant cell, but every plant cell may not consist of chloroplast. Suppose example, see, chloroplast is present in where? Suppose leaf. Chloroplast is present in the leaves or stem. So etc. In different parts of the plants, chloroplast is present. So in plant cell, chloroplast is one of the cell organelle which can be present in plant cell. But in every plant cell, chloroplast cannot be observed. Why? Because suppose some of the plants are not autotrophic. They cannot prepare food by themselves. Some of the plant cells are parasitic plants also there. Suppose example, Cuscuta is one of the plant which cannot prepare the food by itself. It does not consist of chloroplast. Then chlorophyll is absent. So like that we can see, generally plant cells they have chloroplast, but all the plant cells may not have chloroplast. That is what a typical cell. And if we can see also differences, then let us see the differences in between the plant cell and animal cell. Let us see the differences. Suppose first one, cell shape. The shape of the cell is either circular or irregular. Animal cell, see here, this is animal cell. Animal cell is circular shape or irregular, whereas plant cell is rectangular in shape. Rectangular in shape. Okay. Then nucleus. Nucleus in the animal cell is in the center. So nucleus is located in center. Nucleus is located in center of the animal cell. But we can see here nucleus is beside it. Here nucleus pushed beside. Why? Because most of the plant cell is occupied by the cell organelle is called vacuole. So vacuole occupies the most of the space. As the plant cell size increases, the vacuole size also increases. That's why here the nucleus is just pushed or beside it. And next thing is one more major important factor. Plastids are absent in animal cell. Plastids are absent here. But here this is plant cell, no? So plastids are present. Generally plastids are three different types of plastids we can see. Chloroplast, green in color; leucoplast, white in color; chromoplast, different types of color. So like that, different types of plastids are there. Helioplast, amyloplast, different types of plastids are there. Next one, fourth character, vacuole is either small or absent. See here in animal cell vacuole is absent. This is one of the cell organelle. It is absent in the animal cell or very small. But in plant cell vacuole is bigger. Vacuole is very big. So that as the vacuole size increases, the cell size increases, vacuole size also increases. So that is the reason here the nucleus is just beside it. And next thing is here centrioles are present. Very important. Centrioles are present. These are helpful in the cell division. But here centrioles are absent. Centrioles are absent. So the major differences in between the plant cell and animal cell: circular, rectangular. This nucleus is in center. Here nucleus is just beside it. Plastids are absent here, but plastids are present. Then vacuole is small. Here vacuole is big. And centrioles are present in the animal cell, but centrioles are absent in the plant cell. So this is about the differences between the plant cell and animal cell. So here we studied about what is cell. Cell is a basic unit of life. Okay. Then cell, it has the three major parts: cell membrane, nucleus and cytoplasm. Cytoplasm consists of cell organelles. Then here we can see the plant cell and animal cell. Generally plant cell is rectangular in shape, whereas animal cell is circular in shape. Then differences. Here we have studied about the differences in between the plant cell and animal cell. Okay. In the next coming class we shall study about what is cell membrane and what is their function. What is its function. Okay.